Exciting, and it's got me on the edge of my seat thinking about all those incredible deals. The message is clear. The bottom line is, let's explore our country more. In fact, we're doing just that right now. We're heading off to KwaZulu-Natal with a feel-good story to kickstart your week. Gloria Tandegile Mgadi is a KZN native and a Durban University of Technology alumni who, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, started a WhatsApp group, right, where she teaches little children how to read and write isiZulu. With the aim of teaching children the importance of preserving their language as Africans. How fantastic is that?
I think it's so awesome.
Love it.
So, and of course, we've got on the line this morning. I'm hoping you're there. Gloria, are you with us?
I'm with y'all. How are you guys?
Oh, my clothes. Good morning. How are you feeling this morning?
Awesome. I'm fresh.
Looking fresh. As I said earlier, you're glowing through that screen, and we can't be ever more excited to be chatting with you. This is so awesome. Now, you want to teach children the importance of preserving their language as Africans. So why is this so close to your heart?
As you said, I'm from KZN, and KZN, it's isiZulu speakers. So what I've realized is that most children, just because English is a medium of communication, most parents tend to enroll their children at an early age at English speaking schools. And then they lose knowing their native language. And then when they get to high school, they experience problems of attending, of knowing how to tackle their homeworks, their tests in isiZulu, of which it becomes a problem. And also they have a problem of identity, because language is our identity, and it all falls back to that.
Absolutely, and we understand that, of course, in South Africa and most parts of the world, English is the main, business language, or language of communication in business. But it's very important, if you are doing business in South Africa, where isiZulu is such a prevalent language and such a common language, to be able to speak isiZulu, understand it that well. So these kids do get set up for that. But you started this WhatsApp group that's titled Ingosi Yabantwana, which means children's session in English. How important and how impactful, I suppose, has the work been on the platform?
The results, the feedback is awesome, I must say. We started last year during the pandemic, where we saw everyone going on a lockdown. And looking at the community that I come from, it was a matter of school was just something that they just forgot, because they would wake up, eat, go up to the playground and play. And then there was this one day when I just came across a group of children, and I started asking them just this question relating to their academic work, and they couldn't even answer that. I was touched. And then I had to look at how can the GTNAQM Language Services Company cater for the disadvantaged. And then we looked at language is the core of our existence. We use language in business, language in our daily lives. Language is even used in schools because all subjects are mainly taught in language. And then he said, okay, let's start Ingosi Yabantwana, where we teach children the importance of isiZulu language. And the next question will be why isiZulu being taught as a language. So looking at the community that we're coming from KZN as we teach native language, in order to be able to understand the subjects that you are taught in English, or the subjects, you need to first understand them in your native language. In order to understand the English language, which is used as the medium of instruction, you need to be able to understand your language fully to have a good interpretation of another language in order to be able to tackle your subjects. And I'm telling you, it's flourishing. Children are improving. The feedback from parents, they are saying, no, you know what, this is the best you've ever done. And speaking about our disadvantaged communities, most of them didn't do what we call extra classes, tutorials, of which is very important because even after school, you need to have extra tutorial to enhance and boost your schoolwork. So it also caters for extra tutorial lessons, and they are happy. I'm telling you, they are happy. They are flourishing. They even send me their results. Look, we've been doing this in school, and I think Osabandwan, we also did it. So it's much more easier now to learn something that you have come across. It's not like the struggle of just meeting this whole session at school. You haven't even seen it anyway.
Wow, Gloria, I think what you're saying is so, so pertinent. I mean, if I just take myself, for example, I don't know how I would learn something like science or geography in another language like isiZulu. I would struggle just with the concept alone.
Absolutely.
Never mind my mother tongue.
Yeah.
So I got to ask you, I mean, just to keep it light and fresh, I mean, you're doing absolutely amazing work, and we can't thank you enough, but is it possible to maybe teach me a little phrase? I mean, my isiZulu is very poor, and I would love to kind of just be able to...
It's not that bad.
...converse a little bit. Is there any cool phrase you could maybe teach me that I could use for the day in the show?
I would definitely be able to teach you, and I love that because you won't believe it. We have even non-isiZulu speakers.
Okay, well, let's do it right.
Believe it.
Let's do it right now. What about if you teach me how to say good morning Mzansi, like hello world, welcome to Expresso?
Sanibonani Mzansi, ngiyanamukela ohlelweni lwe-Expresso show.
Whoa.
Wey mame, awuyeke lapho. Akangene kulo WhatsApp amdlale ngoba leyo ngeke azayifunde manje.
You lost me at Sanibonani.
But Gloria, thank you very much. And you know what, it's going to take a bit of
I'm going to need you to give me some uploaded
Maybe
times.
join her WhatsApp group, because I don't think I have the patience, but I will teach you a few words, the shorter words. But thank you very much, Gloria, for joining us this morning. You're fantastic.
Thank you very much. I'm honored to be on the show. Thank you very much.
Gloria is absolutely awesome. What amazing work she's doing. And now it's through language that we communicate with the world, define our identity, and express our history and culture. Now, those are the words of Gloria Tendakile Mgadi, who through a language services company has started a WhatsApp group teaching little children isiZulu through storytelling.
Say uhlelo Expresso.
Uhlelo Expresso.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.